Long ago, the deadly, lethal, and feared smallpox virus
originated from.
When the smallpox virus started, it was hosted by an African squirrel. As a species became extinct, it had to jump to move on. So yeah, it started back in the city with high human density, infecting all of the people with 2 weeks proximity. Started so many outbreaks internationally, spread from China, Africa to all of the Middle East. Host jumping is the virus attaching to a new species, in this case humans. It helps the virus evolve and adapt and still stay alive. You know what's scary?
What? Birds? Chickens?
No, dummy, I was talking about smallpox.
Well, how does that work?
Well, the virus is airborne, and it spreads itself through air and steps.
What does that mean?
After the virus is in its final stages, the pustules that originally formed on the skin turn into stabs, in which the virus encloses itself to be ready to transmit to another host.
Wait, so what does airborne mean?
Airborne means that the virus spreads by particles suspended in the air that can be breathed in. The particles can slip through cracks in walls and windows, making it highly contagious, as smallpox particles are very small. Now, isn't that scary? Smallpox is bad, it's really bad. It uses various ways to spread. There are different types, pimple and blight. Both of them cause painful deaths. Everyone who gets smallpox should worry. Everyone, including you. You will be so isolated and quarantined. An instant vaccine may help you become immune. If it does not work, you will be dead in a month. You don't know, symptoms of this deadly disease.
Hey guys, do you see this pimple over here?
Yeah.
I think I have that bird chicken pox thing you guys are talking about.
Are you sure? Bird pox only exists in birds. It's relative to the species. For example, there's dolphin pox, mouse pox, goat pox, deer pox, cow pox, turkey pox, raccoon pox.
Wait, stop. I get what you're saying here, but what kind of pox is present in humans?
Well, you might have smallpox, but pimples aren't the only symptoms.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What other symptoms are there?
Well, it depends on the type.
Like what?
Well, the 2 types are pimple and black.
And those are...
Pimple is also called ordinary discrete smallpox. It's when lesions and small pustules form everywhere, all around your skin. Black is also called hemorrhagic smallpox. It's when the entire skin forms an outer layer and it darkens to a blackish color due to all the internal bleeding. It's called a centrifugal rash. Both include flu-like symptoms and large rashes.
Oh, well, that sounds like really serious.
Yeah, it's one of the most deadly viruses in the world.
Then maybe I just have a pimple.
Ring containment is when you stop a virus from spreading. Quarantine and vaccinate any possible infection. Then you immunize the people who surround them. That's how we try to remove and stop smallpox from ever spreading.
Even though pox viruses in general were lethal, they were used to control exponential population growth. But smallpox specifically has the potential to wipe out large fractions of the population in short time spans. That's why it's crucial to prevent it from spreading. Since smallpox only has one host, it was relatively easy to contain and eradicate. Small samples of this disease still exist in biological laboratories for analytical purposes, and hopefully only for these purposes.